Good morning, all my yarny friends. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet. Sorry, I need to adjust this camera. That's better. um, it is Monday, and I'm getting around here having my morning coffee, and I'm going to. Mom's got a doctor's appointment today, just her routine checkup. So, um, time to take her to that. And she's been having some swelling in her feet and legs. So we're going to talk to him. We're going to talk to her doctor and figure out what's going on with that and why she's having all of that problem because, yeah, can't figure that out. Uh, and I noticed when she went with us to church Sunday, and I noticed she's really starting to have a hard time getting around. I mean, the weakness in her legs, I think, is getting worse, and she's really having a hard time just getting around, period. So, whew, I don't know what that, wow, I don't know what that's going to lead to or what. And then I have to call my neurologist today because I found out something that's a little scary. Um, Now they're still studying this. It's not anything that's been proven yet, but there's word put out that gabapentin can lead to dementia. Now, like I said, I'm not a doctor and I'm not saying this is true, and they're still studying this, but I saw it. It was put out there. I don't know if I saw it in a video or where I saw it, but it scared me because I'm not on gabapentin all the time. I only take it, they only put me on it when my pain flares up, which is like about every 18 months. And I'm on it until I have my procedure to numb this area again and stop the pain. And then about a week after my procedure, they start weaning me off of it when the pain's gone. And so I'm only on it, like I said, every 18 months, and then I'm on it for about a month, and then I'm done with it. So I don't know if that affects me or not, but I'm going to ask her about it because I have concerns. I mean, there's dementia in my family, and I don't want to do anything that's going to increase my chances. So yeah. Um, that's another reason why I crochet, because it gets those brain synapses firing off, and just like they say with word games and puzzles and things like that, that's what helps with that. So that's why I do crow. That's another reason, one of the many reasons I crochet is because of that. But anyway, so we're going to get all that checked out today. And so today I thought I would show you some my fair winnings and some things I've been working on. Um, Excuse me. I wasn't able to put as many entries into the fair as I normally do. I only was able to have 5 things. Usually I'll have 10 or 12. But it's been kind of a crazy year with everything going on with mom and then my channel, and so busy. I just didn't have a chance to put a lot together. But I did put in my cardigan from the train trip that my friend Shelly and I took on the train ride. I did put this I did put my cardigan in, and guess what? First place. I got first place ribbon on my cardigan, and that one and one other, sorry. My cardigan, and then I put a hat in. This is a pattern um from Connie at Just Another Stitch. It's one of her patterns. If and I will find her video for this, and I will link it in the description box so you can have her video tutorial. Um, I can't remember the name of the pattern, but I'll find it. This is the hat, and I got a first place ribbon on my hat. So I'm pleased with that. I got 2 first place ribbons, and I'm not complaining about that at all. So, um, and then, can I get this off of here? I like to save my ribbons. I have a drawer over there. I've got a cabinet, and I've got a drawer in that cabinet, and I keep all of my fair ribbons in that cabinet. So, let me put this over here. Now, my great niece is about to turn a year old, and we're having her birthday soon. And so I have been wanting to make her a little cardigan ever since she was born. And I thought, what a perfect time to make her a cardigan than for her first birthday. So this is what I have so far. I'm making it with the Lion Brand ice cream yarn, this one right here. And this is the color Raspberry Ripple. I don't know if you can get this color anymore or not. I don't know, but this is Raspberry Ripple. It's got a lot of pinks and whites and purples in it, and light blue running through. It's just a cute color. And I found this pattern on Pinterest for a spiked double crochet hexie cardigan. And this is what I have so far. Well, let me get this untangled so I don't rip out my stitches. But look at this. Look at this cutie cardigan. Is this not the most cutest thing? Look at this. And I love this spiked double crochet and how it works up on here. But here's what I have so far. I just started doing the ribbing. Started on this side, the front. Well, let me turn it this way. Here we go. Just got started on doing the ribbing, and I love how this ice cream yarn is making blocks of color. So this will continue all the way around back to the front. And then when I get that ribbing done, when I get the ribbing on the bottom done, then there will be ribbing that goes around this part for the front. And then I'll put about 3 little buttons right here at the bottom. But this is the front, and so far, and this is the back. I just love it. And you slip stitch to make the seam going down the back. It's so cute. It is just the cutest little thing. And I can't wait to see her wearing it. I just cannot wait to see her wearing it. So I've been working on that little cardigan. I've been working on my Battle of the Stitches project. I've just about got it done, ready to record the video for that, because this week is the reveal. I'm also working on the granny squares. I have decided, because I'm so busy with so much, that I'm only going to show my granny square progress on Fridays. So I'll be working all week on these granny squares, and I'll show you on Friday how many I've gotten done. I am really hoping, what is Friday? Where is my calendar? There it is, underneath all my stuff. I have got to have a day where I can come in here and reorganize again in my craft room, because I've been so busy with so many projects that I've got stuff everywhere. Okay, so Friday. Yeah, I need to get all the rest of these blocks done by Friday, because then next week I can work on putting them together in a project. I still don't know what that project's going to be, but we'll see. So I've got to work on those. My yarn from Knitpal has shipped. And it's still saying that it's waiting on a mailing on a label to be waiting on the label to get created. It is at the facility, so I don't have a arrival date yet. But as soon as that comes in, then I'll be working on my design for the Knitpal. My design, or my application, was chosen for the design for the Knitpal a kit that they're wanting to put out. And so I'm designing a cowl for them for their kit. I'm so excited. I can't believe it's like I'm dreaming. I still cannot believe that I was chosen. Sorry, that I was chosen to design something for a kit that's going to be sold on Amazon. It's still blowing my mind, but I'm so excited. So I've got that going. Let's see what else. A recap for this week. Let's see. Tomorrow, Toss Up Tuesday. Y'all, it's getting crazy. People are sending me orders in for Christmas stuff, and it's getting wild. Knitpal's messaging me, sending me yarn. I also work up patterns for Nicole Riley, Nikki's Homemade Crafts, and I'm working on something for her right now, and it's getting crazy. I told myself I wouldn't get myself into this again, and I do it all the time because I can't say no. But anyway, it's fun. It's giving me stuff to do, so I'm not complaining. But where was I going with that? I lost my whole train of thought right there. Um, so Toss Up Tuesday. So I'm still working on that jacket. So tomorrow's video for Toss Up Tuesday may just be showing you another update because it's taken me a little bit longer to do that jacket than I thought. So I don't know if I can have some time. That cardigan for my niece is about done. So if I get that, I want to be done with that and get it out of the way, so it'll be ready. So I won't be crunching for her birthday trying to get it done, and then I can get the other stuff done. So there's a possibility that I could get that finished. We shall see. All I've got to do is I'm about halfway done with the back panel. I've got the two front panels on it done, and I'm about halfway done with the back panel. And then it's just a matter of putting those panels together and making the sleeves. That's it. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get that done by tomorrow. Probably not. So anyway, so that's Tuesday. Wednesday, Battle of the Stitches. We'll be revealing the projects that we're making. There's me, Heather from Strings and Threads, Lexi from Helix Stitchcraft, and Charity from Frog Crochet. Make sure you're watching all 4 of our videos, guys, and then you'll go over to Heather's channel on her community tab, and you will cast your vote for your favorite. That'll be tomorrow. Thursday and also tomorrow. I'm not going to do a live. I usually go live on Wednesday afternoons. Not going to go live on Wednesday afternoon, and I will get to the reason why in just a minute. Um, so no live on Wednesday, just the Battle of the Stitches reveal on Wednesday. Then Thursday is our next installment for Back to Basics. Shannon from the Spoonie Stitcher and I are doing that series, and we're doing the treble crochet. US treble. It's called triple crochet in the UK. I think I said that right. So that will be our video for Thursday. And let's see. And then Friday. Haha. Friday, I'll show my granny square progress and anything else I need to announce. Hopefully my Knitpal yarn will be in by then, and I can show you guys the yarn that they sent me to make the project for the kit. And then at 7 p.m. Friday night, this Friday, I believe that is the 20. What is that date? The 22nd? The 22nd? Let me look. Got my calendar right here. Uh, yeah, look at me go. The 22nd, Friday, this Friday, I am going to do my first vertical live. Ah! Shannon at the Spoonie Stitcher has been doing those and seeing a lot of success with it. Um, and so she's getting like 3,000 views on those vertical lives. It's unreal. If you don't know what a vertical live is, it just means instead of me filming like this on my laptop, I will be doing the live on my phone with my phone in the vertical position. That's all that is. So going live Friday night and I'm going to start it at 9 p.m. and I'm going to test this out. Shannon she said she's really having tons of success with late night lives. So, you won't see my face on the live. It'll just be my hands. But I thought, and I'm going to try this out and see how it works. But I'm going to be working on a project. Not sure which project that will be. I've got a lot going on. Uh, quite possibly, you know what? Yep, quite possibly it just might be one of I've got two orders for two different gingham blankets. And so I may just show you guys how I do the gingham blankets. And that's it. That's what I'm going to do. I am going to, and I've got the neatest tool that I just got um, from I think it's called Ruthless Crochet. I may be saying that wrong, and I apologize. But I got the neatest tool, and I'm going to show that to you on the live. We will start off the live with that tool, and then the rest of the live will be on my table and me doing my gingham project. And I'm gonna crochet. I'm gonna walk you through the process of making a gingham blanket, and we'll just chat and have a chat for that. So stay tuned for that. And I think Thursday, let me get my calendar opened again, because I think I forgot to mention something on Thursday. Is it this Thursday? Yes. Also, so two lives. I've got one on Friday, and then this Thursday is the next live with me and Shannon at the Spoonie Stitcher. Um, let's see what we're doing here. Yeah. There's no theme. It's just a crochet and chat. So on Thursday, I will be doing the treble crochet for Back to Basics. Then Thursday evening at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, Shannon and I will be live. And then I will be live again Friday night testing out the vertical live, and we'll see how it goes. And that'll start at 9 p.m. Central. So lots going on this week, guys. Lots going on. It's fun. I'm excited for this week. Um, I'm excited for just everything that's going on with Critters Crochet, and I cannot wait to see how things pan out for the rest of this year. I am going to be, oh, let's see, we've got 2 more weeks. Let me put this over here. 2 more weeks until the Decade Diva videos start going out. So excited. So in September, let's see, Shannon and I our videos will come out on the 2nd, which is a Tuesday. So every Tuesday and Friday, I may have that wrong. It's either Friday or Saturday, but twice a week. And I'll talk about this more. I didn't have all the information out for that. It just hit me to talk about it. But I'll have more information out later. But twice a week, starting in September through October, we will have 2 to 3 content creators showing videos 2 days a week in September and October. And we are going to be showing our Decade Diva projects that we've made that inspired us from the 1970s. I cannot wait for y'all to see my video. I'm so excited about it because I really think you're going to love it. And I'm loving putting it together. So it's so much fun. So anyway, I think there's 30 of us now that are doing this. And so in the description box of our videos, we will have all the content creators in our description box that are participating. So please, when our videos start coming out in September, please go to our description boxes. Please look at the list of all the content creators that are participating and click on their channels and go check them out. Subscribe to them if you haven't. This is another reason we're doing this to have fun, but we are also, one of Shannon and I's main goals for this is to introduce you to new channels and to help these channels to grow. So please click on those channel links and go check those channels out. So you will have anywhere from 4 to 6 videos each week to watch. And they're going to be real quick videos. We're just going to come on, show you what we've made and how it inspired us by the 70s. Now, also what we want you to do, we have community tabs now on our excuse me, my nose is itching. It started doing this last night. This is another side effect symptom of trigeminal, is the nerves in the face causes tickling sensations in my nose. Yeah. So it's been doing this since yesterday it started. So anyway, and it's fixing to get really bad. I know I've sidetracked just a minute, but where I am in West Tennessee, I think next month is when they start harvesting their corn. And when that starts happening, my allergies go into high gear, and this itching in the nose from that trigeminal is increased by my allergies. So I know that's going to be a fun month. So, and it's already starting. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Shannon and I, on Shannon and I's community tabs, you can post pictures. So if you are not a content creator that is doing a video for Decade Divas, we hope that our subscribers are making something that's inspired them by the 70s, because we want you to post pictures on our community tabs of what you've made, and just type a 1 or 2 sentence little blurb on that picture of how that project was inspired by the 70s. Okay, it can be like we've said before, it can be the colors, a movie, a famous person, an actor, actress, whoever, a food, whatever inspires you from the 70s, and you do some kind of fiber art with it. Any kind of fiber art. You can crochet, knit, felt, embroider, cross stitch, sew, anything fiber related. You can also do like if you do clay, um, what word am I trying to find here? If you create things with clay, you can use that, but include some fiber in there somewhere, like make a little outfit for whatever it is or something. You know what I'm saying? But there has to be some kind of fiber content to it, no matter what you make. So please, we encourage you to go to our community tabs and post pictures. We would love to see lots and lots of pictures of 70s projects that you guys have made. So I think that's pretty much. Oh, and in September, the first Monday, I know I'm going way ahead, but I'm excited. The first Monday in September, Shannon at the Spoonie Stitcher and myself, each of us will be putting out a video announcing our Film to Fiber collab. We're doing another one in September. So the first Monday in September, we will be announcing the film that we're doing in September for Film to Fiber. And then we're working on a project that whole month for Film to Fiber. We are not telling, Shannon and I are not telling each other what that project is. We're not doing that. And we're keeping it a secret. And then the last Friday in September, we are going live on Shannon's channel. And I think we've got it figured out that the live will show up. Shannon is hosting it, but the live will show up on her channel and my channel. So you can watch it on either one. And on that last Friday in September, we will reveal the project that we've made. So that's coming up. So lots going on. I'm so excited. And like I said, as soon as my Knitpal yarn comes in, I will show it. I have no idea which yarn. I know it's a I can't talk, a worsted 4-weight yarn. But I'm not sure what yarn it is yet. So as soon as that comes in, I will show you guys. So I'm excited for what's going on. I can't wait to see what happens. And we are only 58 subscribers away from 2,000. Woo! 58, y'all. 58. That's so close. I can taste it. So we are, well, we're getting there. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers and so close to me doing a giveaway video. So as soon as we reach that, I will figure out when the live is going to be, and we're going to have a little celebration for reaching 2,000 subscribers. So thank you guys. Thanks to all of you who are subscribed. And if you haven't yet, let everybody know about Critters Crochet and let's get this channel to 2,000. That would be awesome if we hit it this week. And my Friday live could be celebrating that too. Woo! So we'll see. We'll see if we get there. But I've got to get off of here because I've got to finish getting ready. I got to go pick up my mom for her doctor's appointment. And I will let you guys know how that goes. I hope you guys have a marvelous Monday. And I will see you tomorrow for Toss Up Tuesday and an update on the sweater that I'm working on. So talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Thanks for your support. Love you all very much. And go be awesome. See you soon. Bye.